have an alternate story about how Larry met Crow, according to a gentleman named Zombie saying we have some farmers here about to come in and attack poor Larry, but Larry doesn't seem to be alone. There's a knight off to the side who's having a hard time getting around this building. Larry is slowly being approached by these farmers. Do I need to step in? You weren't letting me summon any other units. These are all the units we have. That knight is absolutely stuck and not doing anything. Hold on. We're going to give Larry a hand. Spears. Oh, God. Don't even think about it. You. A spear in the knee. And you. Get a spear in the chest. I'm so sorry. Larry, how you doing? Going over here? At this farmer over here, allow me to help. Nah, you're good. Larry, you got this, buddy. I know you got this. I know you have this knight bodyguard who's supposed to be your bodyguard. There you go. Good job, Larry. This chapter is called My New Protector. As you can see, we do have a knight. Somebody is protecting Larry. And luckily, Larry snuck that potion around the knight protector. And then just over his shoulder to smash amongst these harvesters. Is the knight powerful enough to defeat the harvesters, or do we need to help Larry even further? But so far, so good. So far, we don't need to necessarily do anything. You know what? I'm gonna help. I missed. Try again. No, try again. Haha! There we go. I missed the first 2 times, but the 3rd time's a charm, guys. This level is called My Name is Crow, and oh, we've got a problem with the archers here, guys. Let's run to the background and just offer a little bit of confusion help. Just gonna help Larry out using his own potions. I'm not doing anything too crazy. Just his own potions here to help out our archer and help out our knights defeat these archers. In come more Larry potions. Fantastic. Look at that. I don't even need to do anything. The knight's gonna get in there and beat the living daylights out of all these guys. Here's the question though. Are we the knight? Is the, oh, that shield smash was gorgeous. Is the knight Crow? Or are we Crow and this is somebody else? This level is called The King Found Out. So now we have a bit of a problem. The potion seller Larry is doing some damage to the king, but the king has a bunch of healers. Maybe we need to give the healers a little bit of confusion? A little something, give our knight a fighting chance? No, the healers. Oh no, Houston, we have a problem. Pause, slow down time. We have a problem. We need to save our boy Larry from King Philip, who's about to come and give him a swift smacking. So have an arrow. Have another arrow. Have a bunch of arrows. Oh, King Philip just got destroyed. Though most of the arrows didn't happen to hit the hand and not necessarily, they were important. Larry, are you just going to stand there and let them heal each other all day? See, the problem is, guys, I don't know if Larry has enough damage to actually kill a bunch of healers. So we're just going to come in here and we're gonna help. Don't mind me. This is perfectly fine. Just don't hit Larry and everything will be fine. There we go. Larry made it on to the next part of our story. Time to go in the door. What is happening here? Larry and this knight who's falling into the water has a clubber. And we're supposed to go into the door? That's not even possible. Larry and the knight's falling off. The clubber wants to beat Larry so bad. Oh, now Larry's falling in the water. That's it. We won, but we were gonna drown. Larry didn't drown before the, oops, sorry. Larry didn't drown before the clubber drowned. That's the thing, guys. This level is called Where Are We? It seems like we have Bjorn and a whole bunch of headbutters and ice archers. And Larry, I'm guessing, is over here with his lovely knight. I'm guessing that's Crow. How is Larry gonna fight this fight? I think we need to offer some assistance as gods. So how about I summon a boatload of snakes and allow the snakes to cause a lot of confusion. I love it. These snakes are just nom-nom-nomming Bjorn. I wanted them to be like a distraction, but apparently they're actually causing the most amount of damage. Bjorn is completely surrounded and enveloped. A snake is biting his neck as we see. Or maybe they're having a cuddle. In goes the knight in on Bjorn. Larry offering bomb support. Now we have a whole bunch of snakes, and the knight was able to vanquish Bjorn. His name is Bjorn. Now it seems like our heroes are going through the door. This level says back to the door. So they're approaching the door. Oh, there's a clubber. Oh my god, the clubber's falling. He allowed it. He survived the fall. I don't understand what just happened. Hold on, is there... How do we win? How do we win? I don't know what happened. This level is called Are Those Samurais? Seems like our hero Larry and his friend the Knight have made it to the Dynasty faction, and now the Knight is finding all of the samurai. Hopefully that Larry's potions... No, Larry's potions can't get in there and help. But if the Knight needs a hand, maybe us as gods, we can step in and give him a hand. There you go. Get those potions in there, Larry. Confuse the enemies just like that. Fantastic. You know, Larry, one of these days you should like punch something. You know, use your fists. Don't just keep relying on your quote-unquote healing potions. Actually, fight for once. Now the ninjas are attacking. This story's weird. Oh, ninjas are attacking from bulls. Oh, hold on. No. These ninjas, guys, they're going to destroy lovely Larry. So we're not going to let that happen because we have to protect our boy. So let's send these ninjas to space. You know, ever wanted a space ninja? I've always wanted a space ninja. Goodbye, space ninjas. Bye-bye. And now the Knight and Larry can continue to have their lovely fight against the samurai. Larry, once again, providing bomb support, almost had his own potion deflected back at him. These samurai are really good at blocking potions. Now, I have a question. How can a samurai with a sword deflect a glass potion? Think about that. Oh, that sword swing. How could a sword not break the glass potion immediately? How could it deflect it? Now this level is called I Have God Powers, and it seems like our Knight is going to need some help because death is... what happened? Oh, ballista. Where did the ballista come from? I did not expect that. I didn't even think to look behind me. That ballista is one-shot death. That was amazing. This level is called My Name is Larry, and the Knight and Larry are moving in on... What just happened? Do either of you know what just happened? The Knight looks really shocked. Now we move on to a new campaign by Velociraptor called The Purge. Apparently, Larry's got something to do with the Purge, and currently we're staring at two large armies facing off against each other, but I don't see Larry. Do you see a potion seller anywhere in this mix? Because I do not. So I wonder what's going to happen. The fight begins. Red moves in on blue, and luckily Red has a mammoth, which is totally cheating. I really don't need to step in here, so I'm just going to let this fight go down. I'm going to let these red people beat the living daylights out of all these blue people. The chieftain is in there, whacking up. That's a sentence to say, guys. The mammoth is actually doing the most amount of work here. Clubber's done a pretty good job. Shield guy's done a pretty good job. But the mammoth, he's the beast. This is what I'm talking about. This is a Purge level. Now, in a Purge, guys, things are kind of interesting. The laws have been kind of erased and dissolved. And now you can see that the blue side is actually being flanked on the back door by Larry's best friend, Death. I don't know if the blues realize this archer, he knows. Look at that face. See that face? He knows there's something going on behind him. He's terrified of Death that he sees. But King Philip, that's not King Philip. You're just, oh my goodness, you are a knight on drugs. You need to calm down there, bud. The knights, they're a little surrounded as Larry and Bjorn and Benny and this, I don't know who this chieftain is. He's new. The Reaper just destroyed his poor blue army. Didn't stand a chance. You guys are making some unfair levels. Not unfair towards me, unfair towards the CPU. I'm not even helping. You guys are crazy. And now the Purge continues, and you have a very crazy battlefield here, guys. You've got some red units on the outside, some blue units on the inside, and then even more red units on the further inside. And there is Helga, Bjorn, Benny, and Larry chilling here on the inside. Hopefully no one's knocked into the pit of death. Monkey King is here. But there's red units all around. The pirate faction with the pirate queen Kira has come in, and they're trying to give a helping hand. And apparently Kira's brought some clams because she loves her clams. Let's start this fight in 3, 2, 1, go. The blue faction is surrounded. Oh my god, the explosions. Are you kidding me? That was crazy. I don't even need to help here. Larry throwing in potions, bombs occurring, and death has happened to the blue faction. Our Purge storyline continues, and this level is called Larry Meets Terry. Here's Larry and Helga and Benny chilling here on the slopes, but here in charge of his army is his twin brother, Terry. Terry is the evil side of Larry. Larry is the good side, but okay, I use the word good loosely because Larry's potions have been known to kill a few people, have been known to make a few zombies, so Larry's good, but he's kind of dumb, and he makes dumb potions. Terry, on the other hand, is sheer diabolical evil. He knows full well what his potions are doing. There's no mistake here about healing. And Terry is leading his army to glory against Bjorn's army, but luckily the Vikings are very powerful and they're very well equipped. Bjorn moving in, Benny leading the charge, playing some rocking tunes. Larry chilling near the back because he is the quote-unquote leader and he doesn't get his hands dirty. He's Larry. That's what he does. Helga's in the mix, probably dead again. Poor Helga, she seems to die every time there's a fight. And there's nothing you can do about it because Helga is just a weak headbutter, and headbutters die real quickly. Now, Bjorn is dead. Nope, there's Bjorn. Bjorn's still alive. Helga is 100% dead. Bjorn is still alive. Most of the enemy faction is dead. Terry has died, and we are here achieving victory as these 3 farmers beat the daylights out of this poor person with an oar for a weapon. Who brings an oar to a piercing trident fight? A farmer's fight. Like, that's just crazy. Benny doing 360 spins as he plays his tunes, having a great time. Loving life, good old boy Benny. King Bjorn is still alive. Good for him. No farmer is no match for King Bjorn. And now they're just working their way through all the corpses, trying to figure out who's still alive here in this pile. And we know who's not alive because Helga is nowhere to be seen. Helga's dead. There we go. That is it. Bjorn has found the final unit, and that is all she wrote. This campaign is from Rick Vandervine, and it is a story about somebody stealing Benny, which is interesting. So now the red units are here. Here we are. There's a bunch of different red units. You've got brawlers, you've got musketeers, harpooners, Candleheads, Samurai. There's all sorts of factions here. Even a hoplite. What is he doing here? And they're going off against what looks like Helga, Larry, and Benny. And they're here to kidnap Benny? That's a new one. Oh, and there's a raptor. There's a pet derpy raptor who just got confused. He doesn't know where he's going anymore. It's okay. Raptor. I love raptors, man. Harpooner trying to hit Helga and miss. Pistols trying to hit anything and miss. Potions firing. Helga was harpooned and is now being... Oh, Helga might be dead and Larry might be dead. Now their target, Benny, just got harpooned off the top of the map, and the red team has successfully kidnapped Benny. This battle is called Larry, Helga, and the Children Army. No. These aren't children. They're hobbits. We know they're halflings, guys. They're not children. They're full-grown men, because only full-grown men would go into battle. We wouldn't, no. There's no children in battles here. In Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. In go the miniature midget men. They're midget men. They're men. They're grown men. And Helga and Larry are gonna get arrowed down. Larry's dead. Helga's dead. Who puts Helga and Larry in the front? That's a bad idea. Do I need to step in here? Are these hobbits going to be enough to kill these archers? And if not, well, we can step in and have a little bit of fun. Like, for example, what if I was just go like this and wipe out? Oh my god, chain lightning. Diabolical evil laugh. I am so sorry. Hey, I may have accidentally killed most of the hobbits with lightning, but hey, we win. That's what matters. Moving on, we are now at the castle, and it seems like our evil faction is ready to go. This seems to be like the circle of evil. These are the evil people, and here is King Philip, the king of evil, and his trusted minions of evil. I'll get their name down eventually. And then over here, you've got Larry and you've got Helga, and they seem to be ready to fight the evil army. But the problem is, in order to continue the story, Helga and Larry must die since they're blue units. And we know that the red team, the Legion of Evil, the Circle of Evil, I don't know what to call them. In goes the little raptor, my favorite unit in the game. I love raptors, they're adorable. And the raptor is trying to go after Helga, Mrs. Helga, and then noms on Larry's face. The raptor did all the work. The rest of these units are completely useless. Who needs them? Just send the raptor. The raptor's perfectly fine. Now we're on a farmer ambush, and it seems like the Legion of Evil, without King Philip, is moving in. The Circle of Evil. In goes Mr. Raptor. We gotta name the raptor sometime. And the raptor got destroyed by the farmers. This farmer's stuck on the raptor. He can't get free. The raptor's corpse is keeping him here. The rest of the evil people are moving in and dealing with the farmers. The ninjas, the candlestick heads. The blunderbuss is about to have a little backflip. Wait for it. Here it comes. There you go. Backflip for the blunderbuss. Larry the potion seller. Wait a minute. Did Larry join the evil people? Did he get killed and then join them? Or was he knocked unconscious and then join them? I'm confused about this story. I don't understand the plot at all. The harpooner drags his poor defenseless unit to death. And now Ooh, look at these guys with their sticks doing some work, man. Nope, not doing work no more. They're pretty dead. This level is called Saving Benny. What is happening here? There's just units everywhere. Let's analyze the field. So we have harpooners and bombers over here versus a whole boatload of archers. You've got knights storming the boat, and you have some shotgun people and some cannons over here. You have a couple of musketeers up here, more musketeers down here, and they're facing King Philip, who's chilling, looking at a boat. Oh, King Philip is here to fight Kira the Pirate Queen. Kira, how you doing? Are you here to save Benny? Where's Larry? Oh, there's Larry in all this. Larry and the Legion of Not So Evil anymore? Did they turn on King Philip? Is that what we're experiencing here? Because all the Legion people are here, and there's King Philip with their... Well, Mr. King Philip, this is a bad idea. I understand that it's Kira the Pirate Queen sitting in front of you, and she's very, very intimidating, but turning your back on your previous Legion of Evil, who's now being led by Larry, and how on earth did Helga get resurrected? How many times have you died and all of a sudden you come back to life every time? I call shenanigans. This is an interesting battle. You have pirates surrounded by knights, knights surrounded by pirates, pirates being confronted by knights. Benny the Bard, we found you. I have to save you. We have to save Benny. He's about to be shouted. These are shouters, shouted off the map. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that Benny the Bard does not die. I need to make sure that there is no chance that any of these units could ever do anything to Benny. So I'm going to go in and out of them with ballistas. So eventually one of those ballistas will be point blank perfect. And just like that, Benny is living, surviving the harpoons, the ballista bolts, as the ballistas completely destroyed every single shouter. The fight commences. Oh, friendly fire just took that ninja down. Did you see that? He got shot in the back of the head. The raptor is in, going after this poor archer. Kira and King Philip, the battle of the century. This is a fight worth watching. I think Kira could probably kill King Philip. That's my guess. But King Philip also needs to realize that he's surrounded on all sides by musketeers, and he's probably gonna get shot, or shot with Larry bombs, or eaten by a raptor, or harpooned. Or King Philip is just surrounded on every side by everything. The raptor is in there eating King Philip's face. Oh, the sword swing from Kira takes Philip down to the ground, and the king is dead. The musketeers moving in on the knights that wiped out the poor pirate captains that were here, the archers that wiped out the poor pirates that were over there, and even these pirates over here were all wiped out. All of these pirates did not survive. Now, it is up to these musketeers and the last of the pirates to fight over King Philip's final units to see who is victorious. And if I had to guess, guys, I'd have to say that I'm pretty sure the musketeers are going to destroy the archers. Just guessing, but that's my gut. Larry, you're moving out too far. Hold on. Larry's too far, guys. We need to make sure that he lives. Say goodbye to the last of our archers. Ha 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 ha! Victory! And Larry survives. So does Kira the Pirate Queen, the weird Legion of Evil, and a boatload of musketeers. This level is called Benny. Question mark. Oh, is this how they'll meet back together again? There's Benny over there. You've got Larry. You've got Helga. And there seems to be... It was almost like, hey, we made it home. Yay. And how did he make the win condition of yay, we made it home? Where's the enemy blue? Did a blue unit fall to their death? I'm so confused. But yay, Larry and Helga and Benny, they've all made it home and lived happily ever after.